Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, bones and barks, welcome back to another video. The dust has settled, guys. The dust has settled, and I want us to go through the 5 things we learned from Orlando Pirates versus Stellenbosch, our first win of the season. Point number one that I want to discuss with you guys is Sibelebele. Sibelebele is ready to play now. Those are the type of players we should be signing. Players that are ready to play now. Siema is ready to play now. We're not a club where the players they're supposed to grow, learn how to pass to their teammates, learn how to trap. You understand, especially with the demand, the aspirations that we have as a big club, guys. You understand? Think about it. Abon Bogazi, they came in, they didn't need time. Fukeng, he didn't need time. Silepe, he didn't need time. Siema, he didn't need time. Tito, he didn't need time. You understand? Those are the type of quality players that we want to sign as a club, that we're trying to get. And all the signings, this is what we expect from you guys. If you are not ready to start now, we don't have any beef with you, but you can't be wearing our jersey. You can't be wearing our jersey. You need to go out on loan, or loan you to Orbit FC, loan you to Cheaper United. All the players that are not ready, ship them up to Cheaper United. You understand? We need players that are ready to do it today. We need players that can do it on Saturday against Mamelodi Sundowns, and players like Sibelebele, Libone Siema, Mbegezeli Mbogazi, Rele Mufukeng, Muhaunkota. They've shown us that we're not asking for a lot when we're demanding players that are ready to show now. You understand? Ladies and gentlemen, and then point number two that I want us to discuss, Rele's new position. Does Rele's new position unlock the team? Because I noticed that when we're able to play Rele, we're able to play out all of our new shining toys. You understand? Not necessarily that the new shining toy is the best, but of course we want to see Umfugeng. We want to see Apolis, we want to see Umbuli, we want to see Sibelebele. You understand? We want to see Unduli. You understand? She understand, and we still have Tito on the bench. You understand? But of course, talent-wise, Tito, Rele, you can't compare. You understand that that's the big problem. But so, what do you guys think about Mfukeng's new position? Is it the position that's gonna take us to top of the table? Is this the position that is gonna win us the league? Yeah, understand. Is he moving to number 10? Gonna do what Abo Memela they couldn't do. Abo Lodge they couldn't do was take us to the top of the league. Honestly, when he plays there at number 10, Urile he can play anywhere. I saw what the coach said. Urile he can play anywhere. He has the quality to do whatever he wants. He can play anywhere. And to be fair, absolutely no one in our team can put Relehibuhile Mufukeng on the bench. So I just want to hear you guys' thoughts. Does Relehibuhile's new position unlock Orlando Pirates? Yeah, understand. Point number 3 that I want to discuss, Coco Melon center backs. We used to have Coco Melon forwards. Now we have Coco Melon center backs. We even had Coco Melon midfielders. Are we a Coco Melon club? Are we a club that's looking to give an opportunity to these youngsters? Are we like a Leipzig? Are we like an Ajax? And as the fans, are we prepared to pay school fees like that? Because you see, our biggest ops, countdowns, they don't have time. So Maseko, they're writing obituaries, they on their what's Instagram stories, because the Sundowns have to do it now. Doesn't matter, you're 15, you're 35, you have to do it now. So our recruitment strategy is clearly focusing on unearthing South Africa's diamonds. We're becoming a Cocomelon club. Are we ready to pay such school fees as fans, considering all of our aspirations and our dreams? You can tell me down in the comments, guys. And then point number 4 that I want us to discuss, all of our strikers, none of them are raising their hands. We've scored how many goals? I think we've scored 5 goals this season. None of them came from the strikers. Say Radio Man must be given a chance. Radio Man, dololo. We say, hey, Mahopa must be given a chance. Mahopandowski, dololo. We say, hey, Mabasa must be given a chance. And then he came in last game. You understand? And you drop the game, and you can see with the intensity that Iwa to ball requires. We have to be honest, guys. Some players, it's not about here. You need to start a game. No, 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 no. You need to show 5 minutes. You need to show 30 minutes. You need to show. Yeah, understand. So that's what is worrying me, Guti. Okay, we've given three. I mean, Mabase played 30 minutes, guys. Last game, I believe. You understand? 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Top players, they can make a difference in 30 minutes. They don't need like an hour or whatever. I believe he played 30 minutes because Mahopa must have came off around the 63rd minute, I believe. Anyway, guys, you can tell me what you think. Do we have a striker problem, or what is it? The methodology of the team, how we create our chances, or what? Because think about all the balls that they go there in front between the keeper and the back line, but we don't have anyone there that can smell good team the goal to finish. You understand? So you guys can let me know, man. What solution do you think we can come up with for our striker position? And then our last but not least, the point that we want us to discuss is why are we not able to kill off games? Is it the coach? If we, like yesterday, we could have killed that game so early. Yeah, understand? We could have killed that game so early, but we don't want to kill games quick. Our biggest problem is that our forward players, they come, the game finishes without even one shot on target. You understand? How are we gonna kill teams if we're not able to get shots on target? You understand? Our biggest rivals, Mamelodi Sundowns. You know Tebza's gonna get a shot on target. You know Ribero's gonna get a shot on target. Reynas, you know he's gonna get a shot on target. Matthews, you know he's gonna get a shot on target. You understand? Just get shots on target. I'm not even asking for goals, just shots on target. Because the next thing we'll be calling for the coach's head. Mara, these players, they are not applying themselves. You understand? How can you forward? You leave the game. Zero shots on target. Zero shots off target. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. The players, they need to do better. Otherwise, we're happy for the win, but we need to do better. You understand? We can't afford to be dropping points. Mangoba Mngeti told us that we don't respect the small clubs. We only want to perform against the big clubs. Yeah, understand? Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks for tuning into these 5 things we learned against Stellies. It's your boy, Steely, for the mommies. Thanks for tuning into Bones and Bucks, boys and girls.